Well, tomorrow marks 1 month since Kilmar Abrego Garcia was wrongfully detained and deported to a maximum security prison in El Salvador.
The U.S. Supreme Court ruled 9-2 yesterday, ordering the U.S. government to facilitate Abrego Garcia's return home. And CTV's Bryce Parker is outside of the U.S. District Courthouse in Greenbelt with updates from Abrego Garcia's legal team.
So, Michaela and Mariah, we just heard from Kilmar Abrego Garcia's legal defense team, who told us that a U.S. District Court judge has ordered the United States government to follow strict instructions regarding his release and his return to the United States, but that they also need to provide his legal team with detailed daily updates on his whereabouts and his condition starting tomorrow.
Neither we nor the family have been able to make any contact with him. This is one of the principal human rights violations that occurs in that facility, is that inmates and detainees in that facility are held incommunicado.
Answers from the United States government loom as the nation awaits clarity on Abrego Garcia's status, 31 days after ICE detained and deported him with his then 5-year-old son watching from the back seat.
We are not going to accept the government's generic and unsubstantiated assertions that they're working on this, that they're considering it, that they're debating it, that they're taking steps.
Collective outrage has been shared by Maryland leaders like Senator Angela Alsobrooks, who stated that if the president is serious about law and order, then he will follow this 9-0 Supreme Court ruling with urgency. Additionally, Prince George's County State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy also spoke out, demanding that Abrego Garcia must be brought home expeditiously. Any further delays are illegal and unacceptable. This case has also brought a closer eye to the immigration detention center conditions here in Maryland. Senators Chris Van Hollen and Angela Alsobrooks released information regarding ICE's Baltimore field office, stating that the location is experiencing overcrowding, lack of adequate food service, and an absence of on-site medical staff, calling for the cease of ICE detainees from being held in temporary holding cells for more than 12 hours. Kilmar's family and legal team were visibly and verbally upset today, stating that they were unhappy with the United States government's handling of court proceedings to this date. They told us that they have actually not heard directly from sources who are working closely with Kilmar's release and his return, but just lawyers who are presenting reports. And what Kilmar's wife Jennifer has described as an emotional roller coaster, the bare minimum that she believes she deserves is to know that her husband is doing okay. In Greenbelt, I'm Bryce Parker, CTV News.
And stay with CTV News as we continue to follow this developing story.